Cassie Ventura's husband, Alex Fine, was briefly asked to leave the courtroom during her emotional and disturbing testimony in the high-profile legal case involving her former partner, Sean Diddy Combs. The courtroom drama unfolded as Ventura testified for 4 days, sharing painful and graphic accounts of the years she alleges she suffered abuse while in a relationship with a music mogul, according to multiple sources. Fine, who is 32 years old and married, Ventura, in 2019, had been attending the hearings to support his wife, but was instructed by the judge to step outside the courtroom during a portion of her testimony. The judge made this decision based on legal protocol, citing a possible conflict of interest in case Fine is ever called to testify at a later stage in the trial. If he had heard certain parts of the testimony beforehand, it could potentially influence his own testimony and compromise the fairness of the proceedings. Cassie Ventura began her testimony on May 13th, sharing in vivid and heartbreaking detail the traumatic experiences she claims to have endured while in a long-term relationship with Combs. The testimony has captured national attention not only because of the celebrity status of those involved, but also because of the serious and distressing nature of the allegations. Ventura accused Combs of years of physical violence, sexual coercion, manipulation, drug abuse, and emotional domination. She spoke about a pattern of control and fear, describing how she was allegedly isolated, gaslit, and subjected to repeated trauma over the course of their relationship. Her emotional state during the testimony was visibly apparent, and according to observers in the courtroom, it had a significant impact on those present. Although Ventura had originally filed a lawsuit in 2023 against Combs, which was quickly settled out of court, the case sparked a series of additional accusations against the rapper and producer. The current trial represents a broader investigation into those claims and has led to a renewed public conversation about abuse within high-profile relationships. The testimony has placed a spotlight not only on Ventura's allegations, but also on how survivors of abuse often face complex emotional and legal challenges when coming forward. Following the conclusion of her testimony, Cassie Ventura released a powerful statement to the public expressing her hope that her decision to speak out would inspire and empower other survivors. She said she hoped that her testimony would give strength and a voice to others who have endured abuse and help them find the courage to speak up and begin the healing process. Her words resonated with many who have followed the case, as they highlighted both the pain and the resilience of those who survive long-term abuse. Throughout this entire legal process, Alex Fine has been a steady presence at his wife's side. He has shown unwavering support, appearing at most hearings and publicly defending Cassie against speculation and negative media narratives. In a statement reported by People, Fine addressed the public discourse surrounding Cassie's strength and independence in response to comments suggesting that he had saved her from her past. Fine made it clear that credit belongs solely to his wife. He said, "I did not save Cassie, as some have said to say. That is an insult to the years of painful work my wife has done to save herself. Cassie saved Cassie. She alone broke free from abuse, coercion, violence, and threats." His comments were widely shared and praised by those who admired his respect for Ventura's agency and his refusal to center himself in her story. Instead, he emphasized the inner strength it took for her to leave a toxic and dangerous situation and work toward reclaiming her life and healing from her past. The couple, who have 2 young children together and are currently expecting their 3rd child, have become a symbol of mutual support and resilience in the face of intense legal and emotional challenges. Alex Fine's consistent presence in the courtroom and his visible emotional reactions to his wife's testimony have also sparked discussions about the role of partners in supporting survivors of trauma. Observers have noted that his respect for the legal process and his willingness to step out of the courtroom when asked demonstrate a commitment to justice and fairness, as well as a deep concern for his wife's well-being rather than making the situation about himself. Fine has centered Ventura's experience and chosen to uplift her voice. The trial against Sean Diddy Combs remains ongoing and continues to attract media coverage due to the nature of the accusations and the high-profile identities of those involved. The case has also reignited conversations around power dynamics in the entertainment industry and how such dynamics can create environments where abuse can go unchecked for long periods of time. Cassie Ventura's decision to testify despite the emotional toll it has taken is being viewed by many as an act of tremendous courage in a crucial moment in the broader movement for justice and accountability. As the proceedings continue, both Ventura and Fine have remained largely private outside of courtroom appearances and official statements, choosing to focus on their family and on navigating the difficult legal process ahead. Public reaction to their relationship and their united front has been largely supportive, with many expressing admiration for their strength as a couple. In such a trying time, their decision to stand together in court has served as a powerful reminder of the importance of support systems for survivors and the role that loved ones can play in helping them reclaim their stories and their sense of agency. In the aftermath of her testimony and the public reaction to it, Cassie Ventura has become more than just a celebrity involved in a legal dispute. She has emerged as a prominent voice in the fight against abuse and coercion, using her platform to shed light on issues that affect many people, but are often hidden behind closed doors. Her story, though difficult to hear, has struck a chord with survivors and advocates alike who see in her testimony a call for change and a demand for justice. With the trial still ongoing and more revelations possibly to come, the world continues to watch as Cassie Ventura, Alex Fine, and their family face the challenges ahead with strength and unity. Whether or not Fine is ultimately called to testify remains to be seen, but his actions thus far speak volumes about his character and his role as a supportive partner in one of the most public and emotionally charged trials in recent memory.